feeling?
Much better than I was feeling yesterday. I managed to get a decent night's sleep.
Good. Good.
Did you come here to check on me?
That's what I did.
It was very sweet of you. But I'm happy to report that Paul Kendall, or whoever it is that's using his name, didn't act again.
Not necessarily.
Why? What are you saying?
I'm saying you shouldn't feel too complacent. And I think you ought to hire yourself a new detective because Jon Russell isn't doing his job.
Why?
I found this photograph taped to your door. Look at this.
Herb, I have to look at it. I have to know what my enemy is up to.
Just a copy of a photograph you sent to your fans.
Yes, so what's unusual about that?
How many of these have you sent out?
Hundreds in the last few months.
You keep a record of the people you mail them to?
No, of course I don't. Would you please let me see it? No. You know what he's trying to say, don't you? He's trying to say that he is going to distort, mutilate, blow away my face. Exactly the way that Paul Kendall's was during the San Carlos War.
You all right now?
You mean if I pulled myself together? Yes.
This afternoon, I'm putting the DA's office to work. We're going to track down Paul Kendall. Maybe we can even eliminate him as the man behind this.
Oh, wonderful. If we eliminate Paul, then we're just left with all the other kooks on the eastern seaboard as suspects. Marvelous.
Don't get yourself worked up, one step at a time, okay? Right now, we're going to hire you a 24-hour security service. I want somebody right outside that door.
You know, I am not exactly happy with John's concern over me. Yeah, it sounded like a great idea, his living across the street, but what good does that do if the man can walk right through my front door?
That's right. I don't understand it. You know, honey, if all of this is too frightening for you, I'd always be willing to move in here with you. Or you could move into my suite.
You would really make the supreme sacrifice for me?
Oh, I don't see it as the supreme sacrifice.
Oh, Herb. You divorced me so you wouldn't have to live with me. Now you want to move back in again?
It's a nasty job, but somebody has to do it.
Oh, my darling, you know, after everything that's happened between us, I am so glad we're still friends.
Before I go, I'm going to call John and tell him to get over here.
No, let me do that. Do you suppose that's... Hello?
Dorian Lord, please.
This is she.
This is Ray Larson. I'm the assistant warden at Statesville Prison. I'm calling on a very urgent matter.
Yes?
We've got a hostage situation up here, Mrs. Lord.
Oh, really?
3 inmates have the warden, his daughter, and a visiting minister from Malacava, Cameron Oliver.
That's Pamela Buchanan's father, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't know about that, ma'am. At any rate, they're demanding you come here immediately with a crew to televise their list of grievances.
You mean they asked for me specifically?
Yes, ma'am. Mitch Laurence did.
Mitch?
What's going on?
He's trying to keep the situation from getting too explosive. Please tell me you'll agree to come right up.
Of course he'll come. You just hold on there. Thank you. Goodbye.
What?
Herb, Pamela's father, 3 other people are being held hostage at Statesville Prison by some of the convicts, including Mitch Laurence.
Damn. What does that have to do with you?
They want me and a crew to come up there right away as part of their demand.
Oh, absolutely not. I won't allow it.
Herb, come on. This could be my chance at an Emmy. Don't be ridiculous. Besides, the assistant warden said that Mitch seems to be acting as a mediator.
Oh, great. That's just great. Sweetheart, you have no idea what he's going to pull.
Yeah, well, we'll find out when we get there. That is, if you'll come with me.
Yeah, of course I'm coming with you. I'll be damned if I'm going to let you put yourself in danger.
Danger? Danger seems to be my middle name these days.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to it. Could be addictive. Bob, this is Dorian Lord. I need a van, I need a cameraman, a sound man. I want you to come pick me up as soon as possible. We're going to cover a hostage situation at Statesville Prison. Yeah. It's quite a scoop.
Mrs. Lord?
Yes?
Ray Larson.
How do you do, Mr. Larson? This is Herb Callison. He is the Lantano County DA.
How you do?
Nice to meet you. But you're out of your jurisdiction, aren't you?
It's personal. I'm here as a friend. I want to ensure that every measure is taken to ensure her safety.
Then we've got a problem. Because the only guarantee we've got is the word of Mitch Laurence.
Thank you. It was lovely meeting you, and goodbye.
Yeah, I'm glad she said it before I did.
Look, he managed to convince me, and I was very skeptical. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want bloodshed. He believes he has a chance to get out on parole.
Or perhaps he believes he has a chance to get out by taking some hostages.
He knows better. Unfortunately, the hotheads who started this break aren't as intelligent as he is. We'll have to bet on his ability to keep the others in line.
Yeah, you see, you're betting with Dorian's life along with the rest of them.
You have a better idea, Mr. DA? Because we don't.
Wait a minute, I'm willing to do it. I am. He's not going to risk everything, what with the tape rolling. Well,
Look, what if you sent a guard in to take the sound operator's place?
I don't think we have a guard who can operate the equipment. I can promise you, any sign of trouble will storm the room.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, Dorian, I don't want you to go in there.
for once, I'm going to give Mitch Laurence the benefit of the doubt. However, it could be the worst mistake I make in my life. Excuse me. Okay, boys, let's go.
Governor Dorian Lord's headed for the gym right now. We're ready for anything. No, everything's been quiet in there. I'm trusting Mitch Laurence is in control and the situation will be over shortly. Yes, sir. We're ready to shoot if necessary. Will do.
I don't believe this is happening. The only one with any control is a convicted murderer. How did he end up in charge?
We didn't have much choice. It was either that or bloodshed.
God help us.
Dorian, thank you so much for coming.
What, you know this broad personally?
Yes, unfortunately. Reverend, Mr. Perkins, Miss Perkins, are you all right?
Yes, we're all right so far.
For now, but let's get rolling.
All right, there. Dorian, what I want you to do is turn on those cameras, explain the situation as it stands now, then let me hear the prisoner's grievances.
Hold it! That's not what you said.
Hey, you're supposed to negotiate the hostages for our ticket out of here.
Fellas, it isn't gonna work. This is the best we can do. I'm sorry, I tried.
The hell you tried? You've lied from the start. Well, I've had it. I'm getting out of here. Well, don't do that.
Let go of me.
I'm gonna do what I should have done from the start. I'm gonna shoot my way out of here. You take one more step and you and the broad are dead.